Environmental groups are accusing the provincial government of not living up to its commitment to protect herds of endangered mountain caribou. The plan, they say, has been bogged down by budget shortfalls and setbacks. And while the government fumbles, some of the caribou herds are already in decline.
It is one of BC's most enduring and iconic symbols, the mountain caribou. Its population once numbered 10,000, but there are fewer than 1,500 left, and it is now on the endangered list. 6 months ago, the BC government came up with a plan to protect the mountain caribou, and a number of high-profile environmental groups signed on for an agreement all agreed was of immense importance. At the time, it seemed to signal a historic breakthrough in the relationship between the BC Liberal government and the province's environmental leaders.
Today, I stand together with all of our guests in announcing this collective commitment to bring the mountain caribou numbers back to a sustainable number.
But since then, progress has been slow in implementing that plan, and now those same environmental groups are accusing the government of not living up to its lofty promises.
So we're very worried because even in the last year, we have seen decline in some of the herds. We're seeing less animals than last year.
An audit commissioned by 10 environmental organizations found the plan has bogged down in complex negotiations and is far behind schedule. A host of problems, bureaucratic delays, technical glitches, even changing map boundaries were uncovered by the audit, written by a former senior scientist with Environment Canada.
Minister Pat Bell needs to give the word to his staff that before the end of June, the core habitat has to be legislated.
But the Agriculture Minister insists there is no change in plan and says the dates for meeting key targets are still a long ways off.
In fact, if you look at the commitment, it was for the spring of 2008. The spring calendar ends on June the 20th, 2008, a month from now. We fully intend to complete the majority of the commitments we made.
And delays or not, Pat Bell insists the mountain caribou will be protected. The plan, he insists, is still a go.
Let there be no doubt about it. We will execute and fulfill the mandate of protecting the mountain caribou. We fully intend to see a long-term recovery to 2,500 animals across the province.
But environmentalists say they're not taking that promise at face value anymore. The proof of commitment, they say, will be when the number of mountain caribou actually starts to significantly increase, not a continuation of their gradual decline.